Alright, what is going on, everybody? We are here and it is opening day for season 1 of Nemesis. We've got a huge broadcast here going for you. Got some great rivalry action taking place. We're going to have a rival versus Parallax coming at you, and today I am joined by my good friend Jump here. Jump, how are you doing today?
I'm doing well. How are you, Austin?
I'm doing great. I'm excited. You know, day 1 so far, opening day has been really good. I've seen a lot of great matches. I've seen a lot of people getting their replays in, getting everything all uploaded. I've heard a lot of great things so far about how opening day is going, and I'm excited that we finally get to see some action today. It should be great.
Yeah, I know there's a lot of players out here who've been waiting for a couple of weeks now, getting excited, both to watch their rivals play tonight and or to get out there on the fields themselves. This matchup itself is going to be a good one. Both of these teams have a lot of good players on them and are going to throw down pretty hard.
For sure. Can't wait to get into it. So without any further ado, we might as well get this bad boy underway. So we're going to have a rival versus Parallax. I'll be taking care of the play-by-play. Jump will be helping out a little bit on the color, but it should be a good time here. How about we get these teams joining on in. Jump, you looking for anything specific from any of these two teams?
Well, obviously, every team that comes out here, we're going to be looking at their first picks from the draft. So I believe it was Press J and Linty Ant. So those are two players that we're going to have to look out for right off the bat. But I think equally important will be the third picks, and honestly, everybody out here. It's the first game. So we'll see how they gel together, and it's going to be good to get the flow going early for both teams.
Yeah, for sure. It should be a fun one to watch here. A lot of storylines to look for. So we've got Parallax in the orange, a rival in the blue, starting us off here on opening day. These series are best of 5. Already starting off with some shots there from Strategy. Press J now, looking to take this one, trying to find a pass. Linty is up for the block. Send it to the side. Press J now looking to turn it. Pizzle. Rowan now looking for the shot here. Gonna drop it down. Is there a follow? Linty Ant's got to get up, and he does. Missing that one away. Press J looking for the follow. And Moogie is gonna find that block. Strategy coming back down. Got a shot on net. An opportunity here. He can't find the turn. An opportunity on net, but he cannot find it. Some shots early, but nothing doing quite yet. Linty now taking this one up. Puts it off the backboard. Can he find the follow? No, it's going to be saved away by Rowan. Strategy up. A shot towards net. It's again off the crossbar. Moogie has the follow.
Big save there by Pizzle to keep that one out of their net. Both teams scrambling at times, but getting it out nonetheless. We'll see who really breaks first here. Both getting opportunities equally, I'd say.
For sure. Shots coming strong from both sides so far. Who is going to break through? We're already a minute 30 down in our game number 1.
Big demo of the third. Press J has to get there. That's a great challenge, and Rowan's going to try to buy time for Pizzle to get back. They're still under a lot of pressure here.
A bit of a miss there. Rowan now going to take it on the dribble. Has the opportunity, but Strategy Send that one to the corner. Ball up high, press J. Shot towards net. Linty is there. He's going to send it a long way.
Very clear. Rowan hesitates to get it, but he does get time to turn on the miss there from the other team. Rowan does get a big clear. It's on net. The early goal. First one off there for, who is that? Parallax. The first goal, pardon me. Trying to familiarize myself.
Of course, we're all new to this one here. So yeah, Parallax able to find the goal here. Rowan with a nice shot. So Parallax, they're coming out strong, gonna take the early 1-0 lead. Only 2 minutes in, so a lot of time left in this one, but great start for Parallax.
Yeah, big statement by Rowan. He's coming out here as the third pick. He's got a lot to live up to, and the first one to score the goal, and, break that seal for the season. It's huge for his team. So if they carry this big pinch downfield, it's on dangerous position.
Question now, putting this one up high. Blocked by Mugi, gonna send this one down. Rowan is waiting for it. Touching the corner. This gets another one as well. Linty and Mugi both a little bit of a double commit, but it works out for the time being. Strategy now, a shot towards the net. Again, just a little bit high. Presje was there anyways, but it looks like Strategy, I believe that's his third shot to his crossbar. He's had some opportunities, just can't find the back of the net.
Some big challenges coming out here in the defense.
Oh, the fake! The fake from Strategy. Maybe that's what he needed right there. Finds that one home.
Sorry, Pizzle. I said big challenges coming out, and as I said, that Strategy was a pretty nasty fake there, and gets that one in, ties it up with 2 minutes left. Big. That was big with a lot of time remaining.
For sure. That was a great goal. Finally decided to not take the power shot, instead go for the finesse shot with the fake, and he was finally able to find the back of the net and tie this one up in game number 1.
I'm sure that's a relief for Arrival as well. They were also looking for their first goal this season, so to see them get that early in game 1 or with a lot of time left in game 1, that's a big deal for both teams. Keep the pace of this whole series up.
Sure, finally able to break through. Not to see who's going to break through next as Linty is shot towards net. Presje, he barely makes the save. No one from Arrival there on the follow.
That was scary. Presje got caught going to the corner, had a funny time, and his team still hasn't quite recovered yet. Still scrambling on defense, trying to get possession of the ball, even though it looks like Arrival is backed all the way off. You come back and maintain the zone now, though. Pressure's in front of the net. See if Parallax can get it out of the zone again.
Ball up high, opportunity here. Strategy into the ceiling. Mugi looking for the shot on net. Rowan able to make that save there. And Arrival is going to have to be forced to retreat. Strategy unable to find the touch. Linty Ant now going to take that one, put it to the side. Pinch off of Mugi's car there. Still leaves it to Presje. Finds Pizzle. Pizzle again looking for it. A little bit of a double commit. Rowan last one back. He's going to have to help his team out. He does, but opportunity. Strategy can't find the shot, though. Opportunity gone by for them.
I will say Parallax needs to get it out of the zone, and they need to do something. Ooh, with a close shot, great save by Rowan. They need to get it out of the zone, and they need to do more than just throw it down to the other end and let it get cleared back onto their side. They've yet to really gain possession since the 2-minute mark.
All the pressure looking like it's on Arrival's side in this one, but still tied up. No goal scored here. We're going to be heading to overtime. Mugi putting that one down. See if they've got one more push in them. He puts it a long way. Pizzle trying to ground it. He does. And we are heading to overtime in game number 1.
Well, you like to see it that it goes into overtime in game 1. Let's see how this plays out. Got Rowan on the backboard early. Pizzle dead in net. Linty Ant's going to get a shot opportunity, but he throws it wide. Still dangerous position if you can get an angle, but Pizzle's there for a challenge. Still in the post. Way to stay calm by Presje to force that back out to mid. Just Pizzle's going to play that off the backboard to the outside and see if Presje can get the clear here. It's a big clear here, open net if he can follow it up. And he will, he get the goal. Looks like Parallax takes game 1 in pretty clean fashion there, overtime.
Got a nice shot from Presje, able to get over the last defender. Strategy right there, just unable to get back in time. And Parallax gonna start it out strong, get the first win of the season. They're able to take this one.
I'm sure that's a weight off of their shoulders coming into this, and unfortunately for Arrival, it's going to be tough going into game 2. But that said, it was a close game into overtime. and I don't think that it could have gotten any tighter. Obviously, it couldn't have. So, uh, going into game two, what do you think they have to work on here, Austin? If you're which team, what are you looking at?
Yeah, if I'm a rival here, I mean, you just look at those, look at the shots that we got. Mugi had 6 shots, so did Strategy. So that's a total of 13 shots, and they've only got 1 goal out of that. So obviously, the shooting from a rival, maybe a little bit shaky, for the first series of the day, the first time that they're, playing on stream as well. It's a big moment, and maybe we see some of that pressure, that builds up when they miss a couple of those shots. But you know, for Parallax, they survived. They got their saves. Not all those shots that a rival had were missed shots. There was a bunch of them there that ended up being saved. So if you're Parallax, you just keep what you're doing, keep that solid defense, and you'll be looking pretty solid here.
Yeah, I agree. I think early on in the season, it's going to be a lot of feeling yourselves out. And if you do find something that works, just holding on to it. So these 1 goal games, if you're winning or losing, honestly, you should take all of them and just kind of keep those strengths and try to push forward into whatever game's next. Sounds kind of cliche, but definitely necessary early on in the season.
For sure, gotta take it a game at a time and see what you can do with that. It's a strategy. Going for the block, see if they can keep their strong offense going. Pizzle block out in the midfield. Linty. See Prestre looking for that follow. Rowan now on the dribble. Might be looking for the pass here, but Strategy cuts it off for a moment. Good block by Linty there. To buy his team some time. Prestre comes for it, but nothing doing there. Ball comes out
So far, no major opportunities. This might turn into one here, but does not. No major opportunities for either team, although I will say so far Parallax has done a better job putting the ball into the offensive zone and keeping it there as opposed to just shooting it down. Although, as I say that, misplay at midfield is going to cost them a goal. It's like a missed touch there. Kicked the ball over. It's like Rowan and Prestre had a miscommunication and threw the ball to Strategy for a long clear.
Yeah, Pizzle just not in time to get to that one, and our rival this time is going to strike first. So game one we saw Parallax get that first goal. Our rival finally, maybe they're getting that offense going there, able to get out of that pressure and find an open net.
Correct, and that's big because they, coming out of game one, need it. As I said, Mugi coming down the field, he's going to throw it towards the net, but not a very dangerous shot as Pizzle clears it away. Good pass by Rowan to throw it back to Pizzle. Hits the brakes a little bit to try to buy some time to get a challenge there. Gets the ball up in the offensive zone as Prestre respawns, and he's going to have to make a play here while his team regroups. Rowan up to try to pass it down. It is going to get down. Will Pizzle be able to get an angle? Not quite. Plays it wide. Looks like Parallax is going to just keep the zone here. It's smart of them to just keep holding this pressure like we saw in game one. They needed more of it, and it turns into a goal here for Rowan.
Yeah, it looks like a little bit of a mistake from a rival. You see the turnaround here. Linty is trying to help out. He just blocks Mugi. They're both going for that ball. A miscommunication, and it's just a little bit of a mistake from a rival. That's going to cost them.
I've had the opportunity to speak with a few of the players on the field, and I bet that a lot of them coming into this season have a fairly positive mindset. See some banter going on in chat, and a lot of them are just here to really get some good games in and laugh at some of the ridiculous stuff that's going to happen, and also at the same time put out some really sick Rocket League.
Yeah, for sure, man. I've also heard a lot from these people. Been around. Yeah, I've seen the rival chat. They're all about their banter, and I think Rival League this season is gonna be something to watch. There are a bunch of great players. A couple high 1800, 1900. Even we have someone that's 2100 MMR in Rival League this season, and I think there's a lot of talent in Rival League to be seen, and it should be a great season. I'm very curious to see who's gonna show up and show it on top.
Yeah, and as of right now, I have to say, not to put pressure on him, but Rowan specifically has been really showing me, and as well as strategy on either team. They've both been standing out a fair amount to me with the importance of the plays they've been making.
Yeah, for sure. There's always one player in a series that just seems to shine a little bit more. As Poogie almost finds the back of the net. He was looking for a shiny moment right there, but couldn't quite get it.
That was a heater. Dented the crossbar.
again,
with the big clear.
Rival plagued by their missed shots. A couple of crossbars we've seen from them so far.
Indeed, and I'm sure that Parallax is thankful at the moment. It's 1-1 game, getting time down towards the end here. Parallax back on the offensive pressure. I've seen a lot more of that this second game.
Yeah, we've seen both teams turning it around a little bit. Parallax, finally able to break out of their zone a lot more. Maybe they're starting to figure out this Arrival defense, and that could be key if they're going to win this one.
There we saw a play. Ooh, double demo by Strategy. Opens up the field entirely. Bizzle's got to make a play. No, Press J back in time. They do calmly reset. Though they are on defense now, Rowan has to make a big clear and does get it out. So they are able to fully reset after the double demo. Some open play happening here. A lot of back and forth at midfield, but that's probably a relief for both teams at the moment, considering the time's running out. Although the shot coming in right now, Pressure with a big save. Still in danger. Lindsay Ann gets there and puts it in from inside the box.
Well, what an angle down here from Mugi. Puts it right on, forces Press J into a double commit situation there, and Lindsay Ant just comes in for the follow, and Arrival with 36 seconds left, coming back and taking the lead here.
Big. There's low time on the clock, and they need this game. It would be huge for them to take this game, rather. And we'll see if Parallax can respond with such low time. Those go off the ceiling here. Mugi's going to make it clear, and Bizzle's back in time to get the touch. Gets it over him and is going to pressure back into the zone. Good pinch plays at middle, but Lindsay Ant's still there. Press J with the shot wide. Rowan there. Oh, what a crossbar in, or was it top left corner, I should say.
Yeah, what a great play. I think the demo is really what opened it up here. We see Pizzle just coming in, taking him down, and Rowan able to find the back of the net there, able to squeak that one by, but that was all set up by that demo right there, and we are back again, tied at 2.
Took just over half the time they had remaining to score a game-tying goal. Time is about to count down here. We have 7 seconds left on the clock. We'll see what happens. Parallax back on offense. That's dangerous.
Double commit. It's open.
It's still in a dangerous position, but it does get saved down there. I think Mugi got there in time and put that save down. Wow, overtime game 2. So right off the start.
Yeah, so far both games going to overtime. These teams are really close in this one, and we'll have to see who can break ahead. Obviously we talked about it. Arrival really needs this game. You do not want to go down 0-2 in a best-of-5 series. That is, to pull a reverse sweep, it's really difficult. So we'll have to see if they can pull out this game too, or if Parallax can take the commanding lead.
But I have heard Lindsay Ant talk about his reverse sweeping abilities. He prides himself on his ability to clutch it out. Games 3, 4, and 5. Big demo though. Net's open here for Arrival, but they don't get a chance to get the shot on. Looks like Parallax's scramble does buy the time for them all to reset fully, and Press J is going to pressure this in midfield and beat Lindsay Ant to put it back into the blue zone. Bizzle up to throw it back in there. They can just hold on to this for a little while longer. This pressure game's been really working out for them.
Yeah, Parallax has just been, they're able to, it's almost a complete turnaround from game 1. They've gotten a lot more pressure in this one. It seemed that Arrival had everything going in game 1, and it's a tough one for them to lose. Like we talked about, with 13 shots, and you see another one go on net for them. They had all the pressure in that one. Parallax, they finally worked some stuff out, able to find some passing plays, get some shots of their own.
Dangerous position here for Rowan though. Not able to make the save, however. Press J is able to play it outside for now. Mugi up, playing this shot high off the crossbar. Press J again, gonna push this out of the zone. Parallax gets a little bit lucky that shot accuracy, again, plaguing Arrival for the time being. Although you don't get those forever. Bizzle's gonna try to keep the zone. It's getting dangerous for Arrival. They're getting a little panicked on their goal line here. Press J comes in and challenges Ant. Be able to play it out and win it into the Parallax zone. Lindsay trying to get a shot on net. Bizzle and Rowan up for the play. Bizzle plays it outside, and Strategy throwing it towards Rowan. It's dangerous position, but Mugi's a little bit too far up and Ant's too far back. So looks like Parallax is going to get a chance to catch their breath. Although Mugi plays into the zone and Press J's immediately on it. Bizzle having to make a play here. Getting tight for each team. You can feel both teams not wanting to take too much of a risk and overstep. Dangerous shot coming in. Bizzle and Rowan both going. Lindsay Ant though not able to make this touch here, and Bizzle's going to break it out of the zone. Moogie there in the corner, though. He does play it up to Rowan. This is a dangerous position. The shot goes wide, but Moogie fixes it himself. Gets challenged, though. They're back on the defensive end. Rival is. We'll see. They don't spend much. They haven't been spending much time there in overtime.
No, it seems like Arrival has been back to their game one ways in overtime, able to find a lot of shots here. But again, I don't think we can stress it enough. The shot accuracy, as we see that one almost go in, the shot accuracy has just not been quite there for Arrival.
Double commit there, although they did get that away from the net. Good communication. You can tell that Pizzle backed off of that to let his teammate try to get the better clear. Ultimately in vain, although it does get down. That's dangerous. Lintian has to make a play here. Pizzle on the backboard gets an extra touch. Rowan's got a chance to challenge. Does get played to the corner, although Press J missing his challenge. Rowan hitting the brakes and getting a touch here. Loses the 50. Press J and Pizzle deciding that Press J is going to take this and throw it to Rowan. Puts it off the backboard. It's still dangerous. Moogie there to clean it up. Pizzle and Press J a little close to each other. Big miss. Shot's going to go high, though. Pizzle coming across. Big miss again, and Arrival takes game 2 in overtime. Almost 4 minutes of it.
Yeah, long overtime here, and Arrival finally able to break through. We see the miss, the first miss by Press J really set that up. Couldn't find that touch, and it popped it right back out. Strategy in perfect position. A nice shot down by him. Able to put that one in the back of the net. And there you have it, folks. So Arrival, they're coming back. You see, again, looking at these shots that they had here, just an absurd amount of shots. I believe that's 16 shots there if I can do my quick math. That's just an insane amount. 16 as compared to 7, it's just a complete difference there.
Yeah, it really was a big difference there. I mean, the pressure obviously eventually made it into the net. I don't know who that speaks for more in terms of the defensive parallax, the shooting accuracy of Arrival. But in a game that has a 4-minute overtime, I mean, that was really just impressive that it lasted that long with that many shots going in on parallax.
Yeah, for sure. And you do really have to give the credit to the parallax defense. You know, we talked about the Arrival shot accuracy or the shot inaccuracy, but looking at those saves, I believe that parallax, I believe they had 10 saves in that one. So it's not like these shots from Arrival were always hitting the crossbar. I feel like we just notice a little bit more when they do. But, you know, our parallax has been making these saves.
For sure, and that said, I noticed that players like Moogie have been particularly strong sweeping through their own net to make some pretty important saves, especially in that last game. But that said, let's get into this game as Rowan misses a big scoring opportunity that hopefully doesn't end up being the only one for a while for Parallax here. They are now on defense.
Nice touch.
They're going to scramble here. Press J able to get there, and they're going to try to reset, although Press J kind of throws that back to Moogie without really looking downfield. It seems puts Parallax in the defense for the time being.
A couple of great offensive opportunities early on in this game. You see another one maybe coming here.
Demo. Got a big 50 there, buy some time there. See if Rowan can get it. No. Gratitude dunks.
That's the dominance right there. He used the big hitbox, you know, stay high on this ball and got it right over the top of Rowan and Press J right there, able to win that 50. And Arrival again, like in game number 2, starting out strong with the first goal.
Yep, again, we've seen each of these teams respectively take a goal early relatively in their games, and it ended up playing out to be a close game. So hopefully it means nothing to Parallax for the time being, and this just keeps being another battle. Another possession here by Parallax. They're doing a good job keeping the possession. You need to see that turn into more shot opportunities, I'd say. Judging by last game's shots, how much possession we said that we were seeing out of them, I think that they should have had more shots. And speaking of, what an angle by Pizzle to redirect there.
Yeah, Pizzle was just waiting for that one. It's a great setup pass right there to get it to Pizzle. And Pizzle put one on net, but fortunately, the Arrival defense able to hold on.
Dangerous. Ooh, post there. Another dent on the post from Lintian. Should go back and sign those after this series.
Yeah, they're just been plagued by it. We keep talking about it because that's what we see.
Oh.
A shot coming in.
Great pass from the corner from Press J. He looked inside, saw Pizzle was in the slot with nobody on him, and just pops it up. And for Pizzle, all he has to do is really push it towards the net and follow it hard. At that range, he should be able to get it through. And sure enough, goal to tie it up with 3 minutes remaining. Got another tight game here.
Yeah, shaping up to be one. It seems like these two teams, whether it be just the first week, they're trying to get their bearings, it seems like they're relatively evenly matched. No team has really been like, oh, they've been the dominant team. The series is tied. The shots have been, we know the shots have favored Rival a little bit, but the defense from Parallax has kept them, in this series. And, it's looking like we're in for a long series here.
One can only hope that would be the most competitive outcome. And as to note to what you said, I have seen both of these teams very active in the Discord looking for scrims, as with a lot of other teams, and it's awesome to see these players really looking to maximize their training in between these series so that we can get this sort of experience for everybody. I mean, this is a great series so far. Big demo. Gives Rowan the time he needs. He goes back for boost. I don't know if he got it. I wasn't watching. Doesn't appear that he did, and puts him in a weird situation. Rowan does touch it to the outside, and there's nobody down there right now. Rival just left their end. That's dangerous. Oh, missed Pizzle. It crosses the net faster than he can get there.
Yeah, great opportunity. I'm not sure what happened with the Rival. A little bit of an overcommit, it looked like. You see a shot going on net, it's just going to drop in. Nobody, speaking of overcommit, nobody there from Parallax. Could not find that.
Rowan looks like he hit the post. He's been so solid in net all night, and of course he hits the post and ends up in a funny position. Oh, it looks like we might have a player DC. He's back now apparently, so we're gonna continue play. Maybe in between games we'll address that now until they say otherwise. Close challenge there by Press J. Pizzle throwing that on net. Press J almost bumps Movie out of the way. Rival is on the hind foot already, and I mean, Parallax is right back into it like that last one never happened. So we're just going to carry on. Press J throwing this one high, see if it'll come down, but nobody's there. Movie's got the time he needs to push it out. Pizzle going to push that across and follow it up the wall. Throws it towards Strategy, who's got to decide what to do. He chooses to leave it for Ant, who gets a big clear downfield, and he's going to be able to follow it. No, Rowan's there to play it outside, which is pretty much his only option there. Pizzle with the miss, but Press J there to cover for his teammate. Pizzle off the backward there to finish what he started, and looks like for the time being, the pressure's off the immediate threat. And Parallax is going to try to take this back downfield and give it their own. Big dunk, Press J has a chance to get there, and he does. He hinges it with Strategy, looks like, and prefers that at the kind of reverse angle towards the net. Gets them a 2-2 goal to get that one back from earlier.
Yeah, nice play. They're able to continue on with that when they see Press J coming in strong, able to support his teammate there, find the back of the net. That's exactly what you need if you're Parallax. Keep yourselves in this crucial game number 3. Put yourself one win closer to taking this series.
That was a huge tying goal with 40 seconds remaining there. Really, this team both these teams showing that they can play in low time, but right now Parallax just getting the goals when they need to. Missed there by Press J to keep the zone. Pizzle on the hind foot. He's gonna have to buy some time, but Movie misses the immediate challenge. Linty getting the pressure on for Arrival. Ball back down to Movie. He's gonna awkwardly touch that towards his net, but Strategy there easily for the pass to Linty, who's gonna take one more down. Still dangerous. Rowan doesn't get this, but powerful touch from Rowan. Ooh. Uh-oh.
Oh no! It hits the ground. Oh my goodness.
Oh, the poor guy. I hate to see it, but at the same time, not if you're a Rival. So, this is dangerous. Pizzle's gonna have to make a save immediately, and he does. Strategy's still there, plays it to the outside, and right back into this. Oh no. Not like this.
No, this post,
not
dude.
Like that.
Oh my goodness, they couldn't do it.
Well, Parallax wiping the sweat and trying to get right back into it. That was close. And Rowan gets a touch, puts it in 3-2 win, 25 seconds into OT.
And beautiful shot here. We see the pop-up. No one from Arrival able to get to it, and Rowan just goes right underneath the two Arrival defenders. You know, they kind of deserve that one after how close that dribble was at the end of regulation. Able to find the back of the net. Rowan really showing up in this series.
Rowan is popping off right now, and Arrival just can't seem to stop him when it counts. I just don't know what to say.
Yeah, for sure. They just can't quite get to him. He's been really showing up strong here. We see him, you know, taking the MVP with that goal, a solid 4 shots. We've seen. It looks like, you know, Parallax has really found out their offense. This is the, you know, I think this might be the first game where they actually have more shots than Arrival does. So they really turned their offense around, you know, to get those shots up. And, you know, you get those shots up, the more opportunities you get on net like that. Eventually, one of these has to fall in. And for a Parallax, you know, they finally were.
Yeah, they turned that pressure that we kept commenting on into shot opportunities, like we noted they were lacking in game 2, and it obviously counted. Again, another overtime, so there's nothing to be disappointed about for either team so far. But I mean, honestly, maybe it's more frustrating that they're so close, because what adjustments do you make when you're just not getting, you know, that goal? Arrival needs to take that and forget that mindset, because they have taken a game. They really can do it. They've shown they can do it, so they need to take this one if they want to continue this series. We do see Ducky is in instead of Mugi, so player change on the field for Arrival. We'll see how this plays out, considering we were commenting on how strong Mugi had been playing on defense.
Mugi has been playing pretty great so far, in my opinion. I know you probably agree with that as well, but the switch up here, we'll see if Ducky can come in. Ball goes off the post, and he's going to go right in. Pizzle is going to find the back of the net, so early on, not paying off for Arrival.
No, starting off early, although you can't blame them. It is the first match of the season. I know that a lot of teams, in fact, every match that I've followed this season, has done a player swap just to get everybody's feet wet, and you can't blame them for that either. At the very least, they've got that going on, and hopefully they take this game and really can build some momentum going into Game 5. But that said, early in the game, Parallax up 1-0 on a big goal post there. Preste hasn't made the touch. Pizzle comes back through for the save after a lot of time given to them for that double post hit. And they still retain this 1-goal lead and throw it back down in the Arrival zone with 4 minutes remaining in this critical Game 4 for Arrival.
Yeah, Arrival on the back heel here. As he said, opportunity maybe.
Big save by Rowan.
Yeah, Arrival really needs to take this one. You know, it is the first match of the season. It is the first match of the season, but you know it's very crucial to start out strong, especially against conference rivals.
Pizzle stays up. Oh, what a save by strategy, though. You can't believe it. He stayed up and went the full length of the field for the double touch. I'm sorry to cut you off, but I thought I was going to commend the man for his double touch, and then I commended them for their save. Ball's all the way back in Parallax's end.
Great. That was just a great play right there by Parallax, and almost able to squeak by their second goal. That would have put him in a great spot in game number 4 here.
Really would have. That said, chances are still going both ways this game. It's another even game so far with 3 minutes remaining. Rowan plays that off the near post. Pizzle not at an angle where he can put it back on the net, though, so he takes it to the corner. That said, his team's at a numbers disadvantage for a moment, but Preste with a very strong challenge. He might get a shot opportunity out of this. He opts to play it across. Rowan's there, being dangerous, off the post. Pizzle coming in the slots. Plays it back toward strategy with the backflip save to play to the outside.
Yeah, now this is looking almost like the opposite of what we saw in game number 1. Parallax is getting all the shots, and Arrival is the one, you know, they're making these saves, just barely surviving. Parallax barely missing these shots and allowing Arrival to stay alive in this one.
Another challenge high in the corner. I've noticed that Arrival, when they get into offense lately, waiting to make sure this chance doesn't go in. Close one. Another close one. See if Rowan can get the clear. He does. when a rival gets into the offensive zone, Parallax is doing a great job right now, forcing them into their corners, into positions that aren't quite threatening. Oh, big backflip coming out by Pizzle, and that is going to go in. The strategy of a clean follow, they needed that with 2 minutes remaining.
For sure, finally able to break through in this game number 4. Yeah, I see a little bit of a mistouch there, and strategy able to capitalize.
Yeah.
Won't miss many of those if you give it to strategy like that. You will find the back of the net, but yeah, rival finally able to get back in this one, holding on for their dear lives here.
Yeah, not sure. I did say Pizzle backflipped at first, though, in the replay, it appeared he just didn't have quite the positioning he needed to get that save. But needless to say, it doesn't matter. If he's not there, he's not there, and that was really important for a rival. As I was saying, Parallax is doing a good job forcing them into non-threatening positions for the shots, so they won't get many opportunities from the middle like that. And Parallax is just back onto the offense again.
Yeah, Parallax, like you said, they've done a great job controlling that midfield, cutting off every pass opportunity. You saw the only goal that Arrival was able to get was essentially a solo play and a little bit of mispositioning by Parallax. Everything in the midfield, we really haven't seen those infield passes, those, backboard passes like we've seen come out of Parallax a little bit more. So we'll have to see if Arrival can break through, or, maybe they don't even need it. Maybe they can find another solo play. Still 1 minute remaining in this one, but Pizzle is going to come in and he's going to take it, and Parallax is going to go up 2-1.
That's a classic pass off the corner when you don't have any eyes on anybody. You just know you're there with the press chain. His teammates are behind him. He blasted around, and Pizzle recognizing, getting up, and scoring a goal with a minute remaining. All of our key points, I think, this game have happened at about a minute increment. And this is big with Parallax taking the lead again and really commanding the positioning. I couldn't have put it better than you did just before that goal. I mean, they really are just controlling the pace. They're making good passes. They're pushing Arrival to non-threatening positions. It's really, Arrival just needs to somehow find another opportunity to score with less than a minute remaining in this very important game 4. Big shot from Pizzle going high, and Linty Ant off the crossbar for the save. All the players that did get caught by Parallax, they're going to have to regroup, and Rowan pushing that dangerously towards his middle, although Pizzle able to just touch it away from a threatening shot, and Press Jade bombing it downfield. Ducky having no choice but to play to the outside, but there's another Parallax player to keep the zone. Dangerous. Ducky playing that high off his own backwards, still very dangerous. Looks like Parallax opting to just hold on in the midfield. They're just going to try to kill off these last 10 seconds. Big pass here. Off the post, and that's the series. Parallax really, every game, 1-goal game, Austin. I don't know how much better that could have been, but really, when it came down to it, Parallax just taking care of those goals and holding on to them.
Yeah, for sure. Parallax, they really just held on. You see the shot differential again. I always love to look at the shot differential because it really shows you, who's got the offense in this game. And the saves you see from Arrival, they were holding on for dear life, but Parallax just a little bit too strong in this one, able to take the win. And, it was a great first series to watch. These games were really, really close. And if all of our series that we can get streamed are like this, we're in for one heck of a treat.
Yeah, that was a great one. Every game, 1 goal, tons of shots, some great defense. There was a lot of points that each team could take out of it at the end of the day, even though the series itself is so close. I don't know what else anybody could have asked for, other than Arrival might have wanted to win out of that one. But what you going to do? Somebody's got to take that L. And we'll see how they come back in their next match. I'm sure they'll be fine.
Yeah, for sure. So right now we're going to take a short break. We're going to get the lobby set up for our next matchup. We're going to have Gravity taking on Kings in another rival league match in the Western Conference. Should be a good one. So we will be right back. Stay tuned, and we'll see you in a little bit.
Give me
right, what is going on, everybody? We are back at it again for our final match of the night. We've got another Rival League matchup as we have Gravity going to be taking on Kings, two teams from the Western Conference, hoping to make their mark and show us what they have got. So yeah, it'll just be me taking you guys through this one as Jump had a prior commitment to take care of, but that's all right. We will be taking you guys all the way through the rest of this. I'm just fixing up the overlays on the top here. But yeah, we're gonna have Gravity in the blue, Kings in the orange. Should be a great one. Without any further ado, we might as well get this thing going. Let me turn back on my sound so you guys can hear the game. But yeah, should be another good one. I'm excited to see, as we saw in our last series. We saw a great series in our last one. This other one should be looking like more of the same. So let's get this bad boy underway. All right, so both teams gonna join on up here. Like I said, should be another good one. So it looks like both teams are ready to go. So we are gonna have Mister, Bubbly Reaper, and Seath on Kings, and we are gonna have Alex, Seckle, and Flo coming out for Gravity in this one. See Alex trying to start it out. So captains for these teams, Seckle and Bubbly Reaper are the two guys to watch. Both the highest MMR players on both these teams, I do believe. So we definitely got to watch out for them. See what they can handle, what they can handle, and what they can do in this series. Should be a good one to watch. Although I will say, in the last series we saw with Arrival and Parallax, we see a shot go on net from Bubbly Reaper, almost found it. Alex gonna be able to send that one to the side. But as we saw in the last series, it really seemed like the captains, I know we saw Press J and Linty Ant, they were showing up strong, but it was really the storyline of some other players. We saw Rowan and Mugi really come strong. So let's see if any other players in this matchup besides the two captains really show up and give us something to watch. Ball is up. Alex tried to get to that one, unable to find it, however. Bubbly Reaper gets it by one. Shot towards net. Mister gonna save that one away. Ball still coming back. A shot opportunity. It's on net. Seckle put it towards, but it's gonna be saved away by Seath. Mister now to Seath. Seath now, he's looking for this block, but he can't find it. Good pop up. Bubbly Reaper, he can't find that one. Mister, he misses the touch. It's wide open. Seckle just gotta put it on, and he is gonna put it home. He's gonna capitalize on that one. Seckle strikes first for Gravity. See, that looks like just Mister, I think, and Bubbly also, they both missed their opportunities there, and it really cost them in this one. I'd say in Rival, every mistake is going to matter, with high-level gameplay like this, you make a mistake, they're going to make you pay, 1550 plus, at the minimum. A lot of these guys I know are 1800s or 1700s, and, I mean, obviously everyone makes mistakes, we're not pros here, but especially in this type of gameplay, you make a mistake, and a lot of these guys, they're going to make you pay, so something to definitely watch for as we move on in this series. So Flo sending this one down. Gonna be blocked. Bubbly Reaper to Mister. Seckle gets it by one. He's looking on the dribble. Can he do it? The bump coming in. No, Bubbly Reaper. He's gonna pick up his savior medal right there. Defense coming out strong from him. Oh, what a block by Seath. Able to read Seckle's mind right there. Flo now trying to get that follow, but unable to do anything with it. Seckle's up. Send this one out. Seath going a little bit the wrong way. Flo gets bumped into that one. Alex taking it up high. It's a by one. Seckle now. Gonna turn it. It's gonna be sent back. Flo's gonna look to advance on this one. Flo can't find the touch. Seath, can he go? No, it's gonna be pushed off to the side. Opportunity gone there. Alex to the middle to Seckle. Cut off again in the midfield. Flo now. Seckle tried to get a touch, but was unable to find it. Alex got to get there for the block. He blocked up once again. Seckle to Alex. Can they find it? No, Bubbly Reaper in there for the cutoff. Some great cutoffs from Bubbly Reaper. His defense has really been on point so far in this series. See Alex now off the backboard. Is there a follow? The stuff by Seckel. Can he put it in? No. See it patiently waiting. Good patience by him. The ball right in front of his net. Doesn't go after it too early. Allows time for that ball to be cleared out. Alex unable to find that touch there. Flow. See it. Trying to get that pass down. 1 minute and 10 seconds remaining in this game number 1. Kings have yet to score their first goal of the season. Bubbly Reaper with the flick. Can they find it right here? No, it's off the post. And Alex comes in for the defense. What a play by him, able to push that one away. Keeping his team with the 1-goal lead as Seckel comes in. A little bit of a double commit. This could be an opportunity for the Kings. The net is pretty much open. No, Alex again. The defensive play coming out from him. And a shot towards the net can be saved by Sia. Flo trying to get that one in. Seckel with a block. Time is ticking for the Kings. They know they're going to have to make an attack here. Bubbly Reaper. He's over two and he's going to put it in. Bubbly Reaper. What a shot. Putting the team on his back in this one. Just great control. And able to flick it right over two defenders. A little bit of miscommunication on that one. And Bubbly Reaper is going to make them pay. So Kings finally able to get on the scoreboard. With still 30 seconds remaining in this game number 1, we'll have to see if Kings can keep this momentum or if Gravity can come back. D-Mister put it in the middle. Oh no, he's going to get blocked and off the post. Oh my goodness. The opportunity for the Kings, how unfortunate. They had the goal, but to get blocked by the person who's passing it, that is gonna hurt. Gravity essentially given a second life right there. We'll see if they can make the most of it. It's Bubbly Reaper setting this one down. Seckel able to find that touch. New life here for Gravity as we head into overtime. 20 seconds in. Dangerous Alex with the shot. He's not going to miss those. And Gravity, they come back holding on. Fortunately enough for them, they're going to get this win. Bubbly Reaper tried to get that clear out. And Alex coming in hot, going to make them pay. And Gravity is going to take game number 1. This is best of 5 series. See Alex getting on top of the board there. We talked a lot about him. He did a great job in this one. We saw the one really huge save out of him. This is the only save he has to his name, but it was a really great one to keep that ball out of his net there. You also see the shots; they're really close. The shots are almost the same. Both teams really putting out all that they can there, and kept it close. Again, another 1-goal game in this one. We saw a couple of 1-goal games earlier. I think almost all of them were 1-goal games in our first series of the night, and we're starting that way again. So we're getting some really good Rocket League out of these rival league teams. It has been something to watch here for both these teams. So we'll have to see as they if they can keep this up. I think they might be waiting on me. You can just join right away. No, all right, just let them know they can join right away from now on, so they can keep it going. But yeah, exciting game number 1. Gravity able to squeak that one out and able to get the win. To see what happened in game number 2, as the Kings were so close to pulling out that victory. 5 seconds remaining, they get that goal that was blocked off the pass there. That's a whole different ball game. They pretty much take that series. Instead, goes to overtime. Gravity able to survive. Alex with a nice clear there. Ball goes up high. Flo. He's there taking a shot towards net. The bump coming out from Alex. He's bullying in net. Another shot opportunity getting a little bit wide. Alex going to turn for this one. Taking it to the ceiling. Couldn't quite get that block. Bubbly Reaper now on the dribble. Flo out in the middle. A little bit dangerous. Alex with a nice cutoff. He's on the attack. Can he have a shot? No, he hits it off the post. Missed opportunity there, Alex. He had the run right there, just couldn't turn it in time. Gravity unable to capitalize. Flow is up. Putting that one out there. D-Mister now on the drib. Ball being blocked across and put up high. Oh, goes over the top. What a misplay. Alex putting it up high. D-Mister's got to get up. And he does. Bit of a dangerous ball, but it works out for the Kings as we see Flo trying to get something going. Sekal, he was the last one back. Alex got to be careful. Fortunately able to cut that one off. Alex challenging again. Sekal now sending it a long way. D-Mister waiting for it. D-Mister to the side. Nice little block in the midfield, able to throw D-Mister off. Alex looking for the back pass, it looks like. Instead, it's going to be controlled. The Kings, opportunity, a little bit of a double commit. The counterattack, can we see it? Alex not finding the touch he wanted. Flo trying to get to it, he does. Makes a little bit of contact. Flo tried to get that demo, but was unable to get to it. Alex looking for the block, gets a piece of it. Pass across Flo, he's got the shot. He drops it down in the middle. The bump by Sekal. He's going to turn around and he's going to put it in. Sekal with a great bump, but a great setup play by Flo there. And all credit to the pass from Sekal. He dropped it right to Flo. Sekal just able to get credit for that goal. Able to put that one in the back of the net. Nice goal by them, and Gravity taking the early lead in this one. See Alex sending that one across. Sekal now into the midfield. Opportunity, a little bit of a double commit. Fortunately for Gravity, nothing doing for the Kings. Dunk on the top for Bubbly Reaper. Flo looking to find this touch to Sekal. Cut off in the midfield by D-Mister. Alex with a nice touch. Dangerous ball. Sekal able to stop that. It's a bump on Bubbly Reaper. Bubbly Reaper can't find the follow. But Bubbly Reaper with the disrupt play. No, unable to get anything going. It seems like D-Mister just a little bit too far back on that one. The Kings trying to make their attack. The demo for Bubbly Reaper. Couldn't find the follow. Flo trying to get it going. See it, sends it back. Alex making the touch. Seath was trying to find that block. Alex now on the dribble. Cut off by Bubbly Reaper. D-Mister putting it high. Gravity just waiting on this one. Flo able to make that catch. The pinch. Sekal sends it down. Seath. He finds the catch. Gets over the top of one. Alex putting it high. Bubbly Reaper on the backboard. Able to clear that one away. Sekal put it back in. Alex with a beautiful touch and the follow. It's in from Sekal. What a pass from Alex there. He is showing up here. And what a great touch by him. D-Mister thrown completely off. Takes too much time on that one and allows Sekal to come in for the shot and put that one home. So Gravity 2-0 in this one. After squeaking out the game 1 win. Tough position here if you're the Kings. You know, you were one misplay away from taking the series, or taking the first game in game number 1, and now you're looking to go down 2-0 in the series. It's a tough spot to be in. They still have 45 seconds, but they really got to get something going right now. See it, looking to get it going. Sends it down to Sekal. Sekal misses. Bubbly Reaper with the block. D-Mister taking his time. Gets bumped by his teammate. Bubbly Reaper to Seath. Seath, a little awkward position here. Time is ticking. They're going to need to score a goal now if they want a chance. Sekal taking the time away. Blocks it across. Flo now sending it down. That might just do it. They need to get a goal with at least a second on the clock if they want a chance. Ball rolling around, and that is gonna do it. As the time hits 0 here, Gravity going to take game number 2. Pretty solid game from them. You see a shot go towards the net, unable to find it, but Gravity able to squeak this one out. We saw, again, the great offense from Gravity, able to hold on the defensive end and capitalize, when their opportunities came up, they made the most of them. And they were able to put away their shots, put them in the back of the net, and they are rewarded with a 2-0 series lead. So with that being said, Kings hoping to avoid getting swept on opening day. Hopefully they can pull this one off here. So you see all teams trying to join in. Seath taking his time to get in, but Seath is in, and we are heading to game number 3. Will Kings be able to pull this one back, or Gravity taking the sweep for the first series of the season? You see shot already. Just a little bit wide. The demo coming out from Flo. Ball bounced up for Sekko. Alex, is he there? No, can't quite find it. Ball popping up again. Bubbly Reaper. Send that one down. Sekko. Demo could open up some space for the Kings. You see that one? That's a little bit wide there. Bubbly Reaper back in on the play. He goes up high. Tries to go for the fake, but Flo is there. D-Mister. He's taking the drib. He couldn't quite find it, though. Alex going on the dribs now. Oh, Flo can't make that touch. Bubbly Reaper. It's one-on-one for Sickle. What is he doing? The demo play. Oh, my goodness. Bubbly Reaper. That is why he was the #1 pick for Kings. Just watch this. He just goes right in for him, taking him out. Nothing you can do there. The demo bump play is one of the most deadly plays in Rocket League. How do you defend that? It's still a mystery to me how you could even defend that, but wow, what a nice play by Bubbly Reaper and Kings. That's exactly what they need in this series. The ball is getting dangerous. Seath waiting for it. He doesn't have the boost. Still makes the touch anyways. Alex with the redirect. D-Mister able to be back in time. Ball comes out. Bubbly Reaper booming it down the field. See it to the corner. Sekko now. Across. Flo. Unable to make that touch. Not sure what he's doing there. Passes it back. I'm not sure if that was intention, but it looks kind of cool the way he did that. As the ball pops up high. Opportunity shot. No. Flo's going to put it wide. Sekko pops it up. Alex drops it down. Seath. Going to beat him to that one. Flo. It's a nice little block there. Oh, a missed opportunity for Flo. He's just got to put the power onto it, and he does. Flo is going to find the goal for Gravity. Again, Bubbly Reaper, the missed touch. That's not something you see often. We saw two of these misses. It seemed where Kings were really expecting that hit to come out, and it just didn't. And those ones hurt. As we talked about earlier. Every missed opportunity, every time you miss the ball, every time you make a mistake, in this type of gameplay, this high-level gameplay, they're gonna make you pay, and we've seen that so far with Gravity making Kings pay. See it, sending that one mid. Alex with a nice little clear. Reaper keeping that one in. See it. Grabs the block, but it's out in the middle for Alex. Puts it off the backboard. Nice booming clear by Reaper. Opportunity for the counterattack for King. See it. He's up. Can he find the double? Puts it in the midfield. The shot opportunity. No. It goes a little bit wide. The follow. Sekko waits on it patiently. Good patience from him. No panic. That's what you love to see about these rivalry guys, and that's something. I think that's something that is a little bit undervalued. You see a bump coming in. It's dangerous. Could there be a shot? There is. Sekko. He finds the back of the net, putting that one home. You see the bump play right there, whether it was intentional or not. The bump still comes out, and it allows Sekko to get in there and make that shot count. Wow, what a bump play there. Like I said, unintentional maybe. But it worked out. See D-Mister with a mistouch. He's not there to follow. He's Alex to make him pay. He hits the post. Sekko is up. He's got to drop it down, but he can't. A missed opportunity. Got to keep that one in our minds. If Kings can come back, Gravity would have a chance to go up 2 goals. You see the ball in the midfield. D-Mister, he's just not ready for it. a little bit too high for him. So a lot of time left in this game. Bubbly Reaper picking up a Savior Medal. Alex keeping it high. Another ball in the midfield. Opportunity, the bump again. Sekl finds it again. Gravity, they are coming for these bumps. I believe that was Alex this time. Oh, just Team Mister just taken out of the play. Nothing you can do, Alex. Making the big moves. Able to push him right out. And Gravity, a commanding 3-1 lead in game number 3. Looking for the series sweep. The Kings are going to need this to turn around. See Bubbly Reaper. Saved away by Alex. Alex again now on the follow. Alex and Flo combine on that one. Team Mister drops it in the midfield. Sekl, he was trying to get to it. Alex trying to buy his team some time to get back. Bubbly Reaper, nice block there. Shot opportunity. No, it's going to go a little bit wide. Kings got to make the most of every opportunity they're given with 60 seconds remaining now in game number 3. Got to do whatever you can here to avoid this sweep and keep your hopes alive in this best of 5. See it, unable to find the touch. Bubbly Reaper now gets it by 1. Can't find the second. D-Mister, no. Sekl able to get in the midfield. Sekl again to Alex. Alex trying to get that redirect. The net is open. Kings are panicking. They committed so hard for that goal. Now the ball cleared out. 35 seconds left. Kings, they're going to need a goal quickly here. As they see it, put that one towards the net. Great demo from Flo, though. D-Mister with the block. Another block. Time is quickly ticking away from the Kings. The demo comes out from Flo. They're just bullying them now. Sekl keeping this ball. They're playing keep away. Tick, tick, tick. Every second that goes away. Second closer to winning. The ball goes high. A missed opportunity, but Seath is not ready for that. That one's going to get cleared down. And that is going to do it, folks. Gravity coming out strong with the 3-0 sweep. What a game. What a series there by Gravity. A great showing from them. Able to take this one. Take it home there. What a great series there to end it off. Gravity just asserting their dominance. A great series from them. Kings, Kings though, I gotta say, there were some great plays coming out of Kings. It wasn't the fact that Gravity completely dominated this game. They played really well. Gravity played insanely well. And, for a first game of the season, both these teams have a lot to look forward to. Kings, they really kept it close. We talked about game number 1. That little bit of a missed opportunity in front of the net. It could have given Kings the 1-0 lead. That could have changed the whole dynamic of the series. And, that's something that Kings, got to think about. They were close on these games. It's not like they were blowouts. It's not like Gravity was absolutely running away with it. But, Kings got a lot to look forward to this season, and Gravity starting the season off on the right foot. So, solid games all around. It's a fun day today. Super excited to get these games going. League play is finally underway, and it seems like all these teams are looking really good. Looking really good. I'm excited to see what we have in store. So if you guys are new here, make sure you guys click the follow button. We are going to be streaming games Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. All your league play action for Nemesis. Anything you need to know, you'll be able to see it on the stream here. So make sure you guys click the follow button. You'll get notified anytime we go live. Also, if you guys haven't already, check out the Discord below. We're home to 500 members already. This is our first season of League Play. We've got already 500 members in the Discord. It's been insane. The support everyone has shown us has been unreal, and we can't thank you guys enough. So make sure you guys go check out the Discord. If you're interested in playing a League Play, go in there. Check out the sign-up channel. It'll walk you through everything you need to know about how to compete in Nemesis, how you can become a free agent, how you can get involved in our leagues. It's all there. Everything you need to know is there. And also, another place where we got a lot of information, and probably one of the coolest things that we have is our website. That is also in the panels below. So go check out our website. A lot of time went into that. I know I spent a lot of long, hard hours getting that going for everyone, making it look super cool. And it's probably one of the coolest things we've got. So go check out the website. Go explore a little bit. There's a lot that you can find on the website. Should be really cool. So go check that out. And yeah, I think other than that, we will be back on a Wednesday. Games will be to be determined for Wednesday, but we will be back in 2 days for some more league play action. So if you guys haven't, like I said, follow the channel. Stay tuned. We will be back on a Wednesday. And yeah, that's gonna do it for me here. So thank you guys for watching, and we will talk to you guys later.